Since April started, I have been tracking transactions, what actually selling in Arabian Ranches 3. Not the asking prices, but real data. So far, around 14 transactions have happened. Out of these, 4 transactions really stand out because they were most probably agreed after the war started. So they show where the market is today. Let me give you the real examples. A 3-bedroom in Joy cluster was sold at around 2.49 million. Okay, before the conflict started, similar units in the Joy cluster were trading at around 3 million dirhams. That almost a 17% drop. The second transaction is a 3-bedroom in the Raya, sold for around 2.35 million. Before the conflict started, similar units in the Raya cluster, they were trading at around 3.1 to 3 million. That's almost a 22% drop. The third example is a 4-bedroom in Elie Saab cluster. Before the conflict started, the same units in the Elie Saab cluster were trading at around 8.5 million, but this one sold at around 7 million dirhams. And this unit was a middle internal unit. So that's almost 18% drop. The last example is a 4-bedroom townhouse sold in the Spring cluster for 3.3 million dirhams. Before the conflict started, the average price for a 4-bedroom in the Spring cluster was around 4 or 4.2 million dirhams. So that almost about 17% drop. So what does this tell you? The market has not stopped. These are still happening, but prices have adjusted. Now, what does this mean for you? If you are a buyer, this is a great time to buy. Focus on what properties are actually selling for, not what they are listed at. But if you are a seller, you have got 2 options. If you can hold, that's always better in this kind of a market. But if you really need to sell, then you have to be aligned with today's transactions prices, not February prices and not the listing prices. Because right now, only well-priced properties are actually moving.